Whitecap official is going through their pregame talk to both teams, talking about sportsmanship and being a captain, what it means to be a captain tonight. And we're going to have our coin toss in just a few minutes. Looks like Golden Meadow has won the toss. Official's going to let us know in a second. Golden Meadows won the toss and has deferred. So Lockport will receive to start this game. Casey, once again, a pretty good crowd. We have seen that consistently.
Yep, yeah, we have.
Throughout the year.
And tonight it's not just one team represented. Lockport traveled pretty well. I see a lot of black and gold out there. Coach Jacob Allen with the Lockport Pirates.
Wish he'd hook us up on the roll like he did.
Yeah, he did feed us really well last week. We got two head coaches today that are probably under 30, right? I mean, I don't think Derek's 30 yet, and Jacob's a younger guy. The next generation.
Well, yes, we're thinking my age.
Yeah, you're in what, your mid-40s?
Yeah, we can say that. That's good.
Yeah, that's good enough.
I like the way you think.
Lockport will be getting the football first.
And on play-by-play tomorrow, we're going to have another young coach.
Yep.
South Lafourche appointed Brock Mathern from St. Louis Saints.
He's the enemy this week.
Ahmad Taylor set the kick. Back deep for the Pirates. Number 34, Halen Adams.
By the way, we do have eyes and ears at the Thibodeau and Raceland game. We will give you scoreboard updates throughout. Huge game going on over at Thibodeau High School tonight.
And Poindexter back deep for the Pirates. Ahmad Taylor set the kick. We're underway. Ball bounces at the 40, goes out of bounds.
Golden Meadow almost recovered that.
Around the 40. Nice hustle by the Lions. Hustling down there.
Very near a Golden Medal recovery.
Looked like number 7, Arujo, almost recovered that ball for the Lions. But Pirates will have great field position to start this game off. They're going to spot the ball at the 40-yard line. Noah Wiley, quarterback.
Well,
for the Pirates.
After this play, I have a scoreboard update from the Thibodeau Raceland game already.
Boy, these numbers are tough to read. Man in motion, given to the fullback up the middle. He'll gain about 5 on the play. Nice run right up the middle for the Pirates.
Scoreboard update brought to you by 3T Oil. Thibodeau House, the opening play. They're leading 6-0 over Raceland.
Hunter Zarang with the carry.
5 yards on the carry.
Pirates playing a 2nd and 5 from their own 45-yard line. Single back set, man in motion. That's Poindexter. Will be tossed to him. Tries to get to the outside, breaks for one tackle in the backfield. Gets back to the original line of scrimmage, and that's about it. Forcing a 3rd and 5.
Golden Meadows linebackers and secondary read that play very, very well. They were flying to the ball, gain of just 1.
Give them 1 on the play. Pirates facing a 3rd and 4. We're just underway here.
BJ Young in the house, watching some future Tarpons.
Opening drive of the game. Big 3rd down play early on.
Watch the ball here if you're Golden Meadow.
Wiley under center. Trying to hard count. Get the ball up to fullback again, Zarang. Gets back to the line of scrimmage, and that's about it. Early on, looks the Pirates trying to hit right up the middle. Lions doing a good job up front. Facing a 4th and 4.
Bringing in my boy SJ on this 4th and 4. Go be nose guard. SJ's job is very simple. Take up some space, eat some blockers.
Casey, they'll go ahead and they give him a yard on the play. 4th and 3.
I think they're going to have to go outside. I don't think they're going to be able to pound this ball up the middle for 3 yards. I think they're going to have to go outside.
Cards to line of scrimmage. Punt formation.
Oh, they're punting.
The snap. Punts away. Short, high punt. Goes out of bounds. Lions will have great field position.
Well,
starting at their own 45-yard line.
if Jacob Allen would have known that the punt would have ended up like that, I'm sure he would have went for it. Just a dead shank. It was only about a 10-yard punt.
They gained 3 yards on the play.
Yeah, look at that. Less than a 10-yard punt.
The Lions will have great field position starting at their own 45-yard line. 6:17 to go. First period. Lions opening drive of the game.
Sorry, buddy. Would do so much for Golden Meadow to go ahead and, man, just get a lead. Go ahead and go down the field and score right here.
Lee under center. 2-back set. Dewey, the wing. He's in motion. It'll be given right up the middle. It's 21 on the carry.
Number 11, Rodriguez.
Or is it 11? No, it's 21.
Number 21, sorry.
Byron Bruce.
Picked up a couple of yards.
I should know better than listen to Mel. Lions facing a 2nd and about 7. Near in midfield. Lee under center. Three back set for the Lions. Gets the handoff. Tries to give it to Dewey on an outside run. He'll be tackled behind the line of scrimmage. So a loss of about 7 on the play.
Maybe Arsenal, yeah. I thought it was Arsenal that got the stop. My little cousin.
Again,
one on every team.
Cousins everywhere.
Yes, indeed. This game, Colt Arsenault for Lockport, S.J. Bourre, and Ryder Ducey for the Lions.
Who's your cousin at Thibodeau?
I'm sure I got some similar. Maddox Vegas also for Golden Meadow is of kin to me.
Lions facing a 3rd and 13. Out the gun. Taylor in motion. They'll give it to Taylor, trying to get to the outside. He's running backwards. Finally turns the corner. He'll get to about the 40. They pick up a couple of yards on the play.
By number 53,
forcing a 4th down.
For the punt.
Yeah, Lockport did a good job stringing that one out.
Yeah, he'll stepped out. It's a gain of 0 on the play. He turned the corner, Casey, but he stepped out of bounds.
One interesting thing, your punter is leaving the game, so that's an indication you might be going for it here.
.434 to go in his first period. Lions in the gun. Lee, under center. Man in motion, that's Dewey. Going to roll to his right, looking for a receiver. Ball's going to be intercepted around midfield. For the Pirates, number 10, Landon Barker on the interception for the Pirates. Lions really had no one open downfield. Lee just got rid of the ball, trying to make something happen.
Yeah, look, man, Johnny's a very emotional kid, and he's walking off the sideline like so distressed that, yo, it's 4th down, you're trying to make a play, and that's what Derek's telling him right now, like, hey, just settle down, man. Like, it's okay, there's still a lot of game left. It's like a short punt.
Exactly, like a short punt. Pirates have the ball inside line territory. They're in the gun. There's a man in motion. Snap given to the running back. He's at the 40, 35. Twists it around, tackled at the 30-yard line. That's Zarang on the carry for the Pirates, picking up a 1st down.
Big old hole that time. Lockport had a hard time blocking the Golden Meadow front on the first drive, but right there they opened up a big hole.
Ball spotted at the Lion 30-yard line. Pirates come to the line of scrimmage.
Aiden Gidry. Kale Vega.
Shotgun set.
Fade
Snap.
Playhouse.
Given to the running back on the inside. That's Poindexter. He's at the 30, breaks one tackle. He will not break the second tackle and pick up about 3 on the play.
Good job by Case and Ormond getting the stop, getting him on the ground.
Andrew Gode, head coach Derek Bruno.
2nd and 7 for the Pirates.
John Daniels Jr., head username.
I was talking to some family of the Lockport kicker.
Will go to Meadow Middle School.
They can make field goals from upwards of 30, 35 yards away. So we'll keep an eye on that later in this drive as Lockport continues to move the ball.
Wiley in the gun. 2-back set. The snap, looks to throw, screen pass to the outside. Receiver breaks the tackle, gets down to the 20-yard line, picks up the first down. Drug down inside the 10.
See, that one's going to drive Coach Brunet crazy because he had him in the backfield. You got to make that first tackle. If you get that first guy on the ground right away, it would have been a 3rd and 8. Instead, it turned into a big play and it's 1st and goal.
It's Landon Barker on the reception for the Pirates, picking up the first downs. 1st and goal. Pirates inside the Lion 10-yard line at the 9. Pirates remain in the gun. Wiley gets the snap, gets the Poindexter on the right side. He cuts, trying to get to the outside, breaks a tackle to 5, being pushed in to the end zone for a touchdown. Touchdown, Lockport Pirates. Inside handoff, Poindexter did a good job. Nothing on the outside, broke it back in, broke a tackle around the 5, and got pushed in the end zone for the first touchdown of the game.
Very good drive up front there by Lockport. They struggled to block on the first drive there. They kind of imposed their will. Now we see Chasson in for the extra point.
Extra point attempt. The snap, hold, kick is away, and it's blocked.
Big penetration there from Golden Meadow.
Yeah, and that kick really had no chance to go anywhere as it was low. So with 2:54 to go in the first period, it's Lockport 6, Golden Meadow 0. We'll take a 1-minute break. We'll be back in 1 minute right here on KLEB.
That's information that they need to know.
Pirates set to kickoff. They have a 6-0 lead. Chasson's doing the kicking duties for the Pirates. Taylor Dewey back. Ball is kicked. Little squib kick. Lions will fall on it at about the 47-yard line.
You have a kicker with a big old leg. You try to go with maybe a little surprise onside kick, a little squib kick, and Golden Meadow gets great field position.
Circle fell on the ball for the Lions, giving them great field position at the 46-yard line. See if the Lions can strike back here and get some points on the board. 2:54 to go in this opening period. Pirates up 6-0. Lions come up to the line of scrimmage. Formation set. Single back behind Lee. Lee bobbles the snap. The ball is loose. Lockport saying they have it.
Yep,
and they do.
Boy, that was an issue on Thursday against C.D. White. Boy, it continues to be an issue, and that's a big turnover. Lockport will be able to build on that momentum.
12, Jacoby Bro fell on the ball for the Pirates, giving them great field position inside Lion territory at the 45-yard line. Pirates back in the gun. Two-back set along with Wiley. The snap. He'll keep the ball on the left side, turns upfield at the 40, breaks a tackle at the 35, falls inside the 35 to the 34-yard line. That's enough for a Pirate first down. Nice play call from the Pirates. Quarterback faked the inside handoff and kept it on the left side for about an 11-yard gain.
Yeah, Lockport's playing well. Since that first offensive drive, they're getting a big push. A lot of guys touching the ball. They're really playing well right now.
Shotgun set, man in motion. Hand off to Zrang on the inside to the 30, to 25, to 20. Can anybody catch him to the 15, 10, 5. Trying to get to the end zone. They'll spot it in the end zone for a Pirate touchdown.
Just a big old hole on the right side. They ran between the center and the right guard. Big old hole, and Lockport adds on to their lead with 2:10 to go in the opening quarter.
Hunter Zarang right up the gut on a gutsy run right there. He was dragging line defenders with him into the end zone. Chasson in the game for the point after. Pirates are set to kick. The snap, the hold, kick,
Blocked again.
blocked again. Flag on the play.
We have a flag on the play.
Illegal motion on Lockport, which will be declined.
33 to the
Brings our
line.
score Lockport 12, Golden Meadow 0. With 2:10 left to go in the opening period. We'll keep it here. Casey, again, Lions cannot have these mistakes.
Yeah, Golden Meadow, man, just got bad habit for shooting himself in the foot, man. Just turnovers have been a problem all year. And the thing that's gonna bug Derek about that is that it's not like, okay, we're running a toss and the running back gets hit hard and fumbles the ball. No, it's like non-contact turnovers, fumbling the snap, dropping the handoff. Little things like that have been plaguing them all year long, and in the early going, Lockport has taken full advantage.
The Lions are going to have to respond here. You can't fall behind more than 12-0. The good thing about it is that the Pirates missed the 2 extra points.
For sure. No doubt about that. See if I can get you a scoreboard update from across the way. We have 14-6. Thibodaux Middle leads Raceland with 1:10 to go in the opening quarter.
Chasson set to kick again for the Pirates. See their strategy this time, if they're going to go ahead and try and kick it deep. Lions have 4 guys back deep. Ball's kicked, squibbed again, bouncing around the 40. Ball was number 2, Charlie Dardar, fell on the ball, bounced away from him.
Number 8 ended up coming away with
that circle again comes up with the football.
Gain possession at around the 38-yard line.
Johnny on the spot with Serco, but boy, that was dangerous.
And Dardar had it, and when it hit him, it just bounced away from him. Lions playing a 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
You need to get some first downs here if you're Golden Meadow, man.
Looks like the Pirate coaching staff. Yeah, headsets. I don't see anyone up here. 1st and 10 Lions. Snap. Given to the fullback up the middle. Nowhere. Got back to the line of scrimmage, and that's about it.
Golden Meadow in the early stages is missing the tough, hard, physical running of Gunnar Felleries. He is kind of their bruiser, their between the tackles guy, not available today.
Charlie Dardar looked like on the carry for the Lions. 2nd and 10.
And speaking of Gunnar Felleries, we hope he's doing better, man. We understand it was a pretty scary situation with the concussion. Hopefully he's making some progress.
Lions with 3 backs in the backfield. Snap. Given to the running back. Let's go, Day. On the right side. Picks up. See where they can spot. Actually, he's going to lose a yard on the play.
Lions play is 3rd and 11.
3rd and 11. 1:08 to go, first period. Pirates up 12-0. Lions come to the line of scrimmage. Shotgun set. Taylor with Lee in the back. Lee gets the snap, drops back, looks to pass. He will tuck it and runs. Fumble on the play, picked up by the Lions. Like Poindexter
Covered by
came up with the ball for the Lions, for the Pirates.
like 20.
Yeah, Johnny
Giving them
took a big hit.
great field position once again. Ball's going to be spotted at the Lion 37-yard line. 37 seconds to go in this opening period.
Golden Meadow needs something to feel good about, like right now. Don't like the body language. You got to force a turnover. You got to have a negative play. Force a negative play on defense. The body language is not good right now.
Shotgun set. Wiley drops back to pass. Can tuck it and run. He's at the 35. Gets to the 30-yard line where he's tackled by the Lions. That should or could be the last play of the first quarter. We'll see if the Pirates go ahead and run another play, which they'll have time to do. 2nd and 4. Ball at the line, 30-yard line. Shotgun set. 2 receivers to the near side. Wiley drops back. He's going to look to throw. He's going to throw the ball just over the fingertips of his receiver, number 13, Mason Plazons. That brings us to the end of the first quarter with our score. Lockport 12, Golden Meadow 0. We'll take a 1-minute break. You're listening to Middle School Football on KLEB. Man in motion. Give him to the fullback right up the middle on the left side.
You didn't get it.
He's going to be 1 yard short of the first down.
4th down.
Zarang on the carry for the Pirates. 4th down and about 1.
We've seen Big 54 wide Gaspar get in the backfield and make some tackles for the Laws. Boy, Golden Meadow would love for him to get a push here and get a stop on this 4th and 1.
Well, if they're watching NFL football or college football for that matter, they're going out the gun.
Yeah, they'll line up in the shotgun.
Still can't get over that side of the game. Pirates in the gun. Wiley gets the snap. He'll double reverse, wide open.
Yeah, great call. There's a
flag on the play. It's at the 10-5 touchdown. That was Landon Barker on the reverse, but there's a flag on the play.
And you know the thing that's going to aggravate Jacob Allen, when you've got that much green grass, there's no way that was a block that needed to be made. They had the defense fooled.
Well, 4th and short, keep going out the gun. That was a great call by the Lockport coaching staff. So holding on the Pirates will negate the touchdown. Now that's going to put the Lions in a 4th and 13 situation here. We just started the second quarter. Pirates up 12-0. Stoppage in play. Officials want to discuss something.
Scoreboard update. Midway through the second quarter, Thibodeau 14, Raceland 6. So the scoring there has kind of simmered down a little bit. Actually, Raceland has the ball and is driving right now.
Shotgun set for the Pirates. Snap given to Poindexter. Reverse to this side of the field this time. The 40, he'll be tackled.
Didn't get it.
At the 35-yard line, that was number 13 on the carry. Mason Plazons for the Pirates. Another flag on the play. He's short of the first down, so the Lions...
It is holding on Lockport. Of course, Golden Meadow will decline that.
Lions will decline the penalty and get the ball on downs.
You know, wonderful tackle by the Lions. That was the young man that was being held as the one who actually broke off of the block and still made the tackle.
Shout out to our superintendent of schools, Mr. Jared Martin, in the house once again, supporting middle school football.
Love to hear it. Love to see it.
It's not the first game we've seen him at. He's had several. Lions take over. 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line. 6:55 to go in the second period. Lions need a football. Coach Brunet gets one in. 6:55 left in the second period. Lions trail 12-0 on a beautiful night for football.
Yep, gorgeous. Good possession for Golden Meadow here.
3-back set for the Lions. Lee gets the ball to number 21, goes nowhere. That's Byron Bruce on the carry. Nowhere to run on that right side. He will lose about 3 on the play. Brings up a 2nd and 13 for the Lions.
Golden Meadow just has not been able to block him. See 63 for Lockport, Brody Engel, 60, Cole Arsenault, 72, Frankie Falgu. Those guys for Lockport up front are just not able to be blocked right now.
Lions back in it, 3-back set. Receiver to the near side. Lee gets a snap, is going to roll to his right, looks to throw, just going to throw the ball away. He was under heavy pressure from the power defensive front. Pass is incomplete, forces a 3rd and 13.
And they're going to call intentional grounding. Oh, I thought he was outside the tackle box. I don't know. Maybe the ball didn't get to the line of scrimmage, but either way, it's going to be a big loss of yardage now for Golden Meadow. The Lions have just had no offense so far today. It has been a big struggle. And you know what's going to be frustrating for the Lions is you moved the ball and you did right last week. You had a good surge, you were moving it on the Cardinals. But tonight it's been few and far between, and it's about ready to be 3rd and 26.
So 3rd and 26 for the Lions. Not many plays in your playbook for this.
Mr. Mel said 3rd and grand. Wrong direction, but I get his point.
Taylor checks in the game, so here you go, Casey. It's going to be our reverse double pass here.
Well, let's see.
Yes. Watch for Taylor, the near side of the field. They have it scoped out. He's double coverage. There's the handoff. Look to throw back to Taylor. He's under pressure. Yeah, I've seen them work on this. Play it in practice. It was executed 100 times better in practice, but there wasn't a heavy rush coming at him.
Dude, I mean, the game of football is very simple. If you can't block them, you're going to have a problem. And right now, Lockport is just getting so much penetration.
Yeah, and look, when they saw Taylor check into the game, they knew something was up. They had him double covered. So good job once again by the Lockport coaching staff. Ahmad Taylor set the punt for the Lions. He's standing at his 11-yard line. Snap, punt, high punt. Ball will bounce around the 45, take a Lion roll, and it'll be down at about the 49-yard line of Lockport.
Good job of Taylor, about 30-yard punt.
So 5:37, 36, 35, 34. The clock is still moving here. Had to change of possession. It was stopped at 5:31 to go in a second period. Lions take over at the 49-yard line. They're leading 12-0 over Golden Meadow Lions. See the Lockport Pirates just want to attack the Lions, or are they trying to get to the outside? Trip set to the near side of the field. Wiley in the gun. Poindexter right along with him. The snap, drops back, looks to throw in a heavy rush from the Lions, who tuck it and run.
He's at the line of back to the line of scrimmage, crosses midfield into line territory, tackled at the 49-yard line.
Good job by the lines in pursuit there, not letting the quarterback break outside.
So Pirates looked to throw, had no one open. Wiley had to tug the ball and run. He picked up 2 on the play.
With 2 minutes left in the opening half, it is still 14-6 Thibodeau over Raceland. Scoreboard update brought to you by 3 Team.
Well, your Cubs have a shot.
Yeah, they're playing better.
Possession.
Playing better.
Pirates 2nd and 8 at the 49-yard line of the Lions. Wiley in the gun. 2 backs with him. Ball snap, given to Poindexter on the inside. Tries to get to the outside.
Oh my God.
Play. He picks up the first down, but there is a flag on the play. This one is coming back.
Yeah, Reese Monnier and a late flag. Maybe someone said something for Lockport. So we have holding, and nope, he's going to just mark it where the hold took place. But Monnier, the receiver on the edge, was fighting a defensive back, and when the defensive back kind of got a little bit of leverage on him, Monnier just tackled him. I mean, that was an easy call there by the officials.
There's a timeout. I believe Lockport called a timeout. Jonathan Angle, their coach, is not very happy with his offense with the penalties so far. But they're still leading 12-0. 4:43.
Both of these teams will wrap up their seasons next week with rivalry week. Lockport will take on Raceland. Golden Meadow will take on LCO.
What day of the week is that game? Do you know?
I could sure tell you in just a second. I want to say maybe, let's see. I don't want to speculate.
I'm going to say Tuesday.
It is going to be October 23rd, which is Monday.
No.
Yeah.
Game it's actually going to be.
Boy, this is we can take 2-minute timeouts tonight. This is long timeouts.
A little more methodical today.
Now watch, we're gonna go ahead and take our next break.
And
When we
we'll
do,
be back in a blur.
Yep.
I see my guy Fella Reese is doing some manager duties, so he's being part of the team tonight. It's good to see him out there. I didn't know if he was here tonight.
Pirates come to the line, bunch set to the left, to the far side of the field. Snap to Poindexter, looking to get to the outside, breaks 2 tackles in the backfield. Will get back to the original line of scrimmage and maybe pick up a yard and a half or 2. Lions had him in the backfield. Poindexter's giving ground, trying to get to the outside, looking for blocks. He broke 2 tackles in the backfield. 3rd and long for the Pirates.
Look, if you're Lockport here, it's 3rd and long. You're winning 12-0. Your opponent probably has negative yards offense for the game. You just don't want to screw anything up here. If you got to punt it, you got to punt it.
I'm throwing a go route.
Oh, big aggressive Coach Colley over here.
And I'll tell you why. Snap, giving the Poindexter on the right side, breaks a tackle. Gets close to midfield, and that's about it. Back to the original line of scrimmage, 4th and 10 for the Lions.
So why would you throw a go route?
Well, I was thinking it was 4th down, but it's 3rd. But right here, I would still throw a go route and pick it off.
Yeah, it's a
we
punt.
mentioned just like a punt, and then you don't have to worry about your snap.
Yeah, I'm with you there. I'm with you there. Looks like they are going to punt it, though.
Lockport in punt formation. I think it's a good decision with 3:35 in count to go in the second quarter. They're up 12-0. Punt formation. Pirates. High snap. Punt is away. High, short punt will go out of bounds at about the 46-yard line. Golden Meadow, their punter is not very happy.
Yeah, he just punched the turf. Not pleased. There was a lot of pressure on him, and he just hung one. It was a duck.
Mason Swanee, the punter for the Pirates. Had a lot of height, just was short. Lions take over in great field position at their own 46-yard line with 3:17 to go in the second quarter. It'd be huge here if the Lions can get on the scoreboard.
Yeah, I mean, we say it every single drive. Big drive for Golden Meadow. But at some point, you got to start gaining some yards, man. Offense has been a big struggle for the Lions.
Shotgun set. He's going to throw a screen to Dewey on the outside. Tries to get to the outside, but a great job.
Boy, foul goal on the stop.
24, I couldn't see that number. They tried getting the ball to Tristan Dewey, just like on a kind of a bubble screen real quick. Pirates do a great job coming up to stop that play. 2nd and 13 for the Lions. Desperately need something good to happen for them on offense. Under center. Man in motion, that's Dewey. Given to him. He's on trying to get to the outside, giving up ground. Reverses his field, tries to come back to the near side, and it's tackled for a big loss of about 12 or so on the play. Coach Bree on the sideline, kind of with his hands up.
Yeah.
He's not happy with something.
Not only do they have negative yards now for the game, it's going to be negative a lot of yards now. This has been an ugly offensive first half for the Lions.
3rd down for the Lions. He's in the gun. Man in motion. The reverse to Dewey back on the right side.
Double reverse.
It'll go nowhere. It's actually will lose a yard on the play. It brings up 4th down for the Lions, and they're sending their punt unit on.
Little surprised Jacob Allen's not calling a timeout here to try to preserve more clock for his offense.
Yeah, the Lions here can just go ahead and take a delay of game.
4th down.
Taylor's into punt for the Lions. He's standing at about his 21-yard line. Bad snap, takes a bounce. Taylor's going to run. The 20 trying to get to the outside, 25, 30 steps out of bounds. Well short, and we'll have a late flag on the play. They'll spot him down at the 29.
If they hit him late, it won't be an automatic first down. But that is a late hit on Lockport, so Golden Meadow's going to get a do-over on the punt at least.
Blocking the back against the front.
Not what? I'm not sure.
So the ball will now be at about the 44. It'll still be 4th and 12. You're likely still going to be punted, but what that does, again, that negates the.
Lions have another shot at that 4th down.
Did the Whitecap ever signal the penalty?
Yeah, he said personal foul. Yeah. That's personal foul on Lockport.
Well, but wait. You don't get to redo the down? They're giving the ball to Lockport.
Well, they may be saying dead ball, in which case the play would have happened. Yeah, that must be what it is. Dead ball, personal foul. So the play happened, and then you mark it off 15. I think that's what the call is.
Pirates take over the Lion 44-yard line. 1:03 to go in the opening half. Snaps a toss to Poindexter. He's at the 40. Ran out of bounds at about the 39-yard line. Stopping the clock with 56 seconds to go.
Picked up about
Second quarter.
6 yards on that
Has
catch.
Lockport called any timeouts? I don't remember them calling any.
I believe one.
Number 32.
But they were kind of upset with all the penalties that were
Yep,
happening.
you're right.
Running that player out of bounds.
Second and about 5. Pirates have the ball, the line, 39-yard line. Wiley in the gun. 2 backs with him back there. Snap. Drops back. Looks to throw. Has a receiver. Diving attempt. Missed. Great effort by the Pirate receiver, number 13.
Roughing the passer called on Golden Meadow, though. It's going to be a 15-yard penalty.
Mason plays on the attempt, but a flag on the play would be roughing the passer. And that comes with an automatic first down, correct?
I think that one does. Either way, the yardage will be enough for the first down.
Ball's placed inside the 25 at the 24-yard line. 49 seconds to go in the second quarter. Lions trailing 12-0. Shotgun set. A snap, handoff again to Poindexter. He's trying to get to the outside. Turns up field. He'll gain about 2 or 3 on the play. Pirates will call a timeout with 41 seconds to go in the second quarter. See, the Pirates are trying to just give the ball to Poindexter a lot. When they're not to Poindexter, there's a rank right up the middle. See if they're trying to establish, trying to get Poindexter to the outside. They might hit Zarang right up the middle on a quick hit and dive play. See if that would open up for him.
Been looking at the Golden Meadow sidelines, and I got to tell you, there's 41 seconds on the game clock. The Lions are about to get a talking to from their head coach.
Yeah.
He is stoic. He's just kind of standing there. Yeah, he's a pretty unhappy ball coach right now.
41 seconds to go. Big play here again for the Lions on defense. You have to keep the Pirates, I'm going to say, out the end zone, but they can kick a field goal, Casey.
Yep.
Still make it a 2-possession game, but those 2-point conversions come in huge.
Something smells good. You smell that? Somebody's cooking something.
You drink 2nd and 8. Pirates have the ball approaching the Absolute Fitness red zone. Shotgun set. Wiley drops back as a receiver at the 5. It's caught. Touchdown, Pirates. On a nice catch by the Pirates.
Number 34.
34 on the reception.
Adams.
He was in for a Pirate.
Jalen Adams, the defender for the Lions,
I thought it was intercepted.
was right, playing great position.
Yeah, off the hands of the quarterback. I thought it was intercepted. Good job by the Lockport receiver, just kind of pulling that one out of the air.
See what the Pirates are going to do here. Looks like they're not sure. They got 2 guys late on the field. Pirates may have to call a timeout. They're going to kick it. That's Chasson again for the point after. Waiting on the snap. There's a snap. Bad snap. Good hold. Kick right down the middle. Good.
Nathan Chasson.
The holder for the Pirates did a great job. It wasn't a great snap. Bobbled it, but he put the ball right back on the tee. Chasson did a good job of kicking it. So with 32 seconds left in the second period, our score is Lockport 19, Golden Meadow 0. We'll keep it here for the final 32.
Once again, we'd
Well,
like to
Casey,
thank KLRG,
again, the Lions so far, first half,
broadcasting
just
of the game
turnovers,
on audio
mistakes.
and Rev and Volume
Yeah,
Sports.
just having a hard
For
time
the
blocking
video
them, man.
broadcasting of
Making
tonight's
mistakes.
game.
Your defense has fought,
Also,
but your
through
defense has also been on the
service
field
for
the
being on
entire half,
standby.
and that's proved
And our
problematic for
wonderful
them.
band and band parents and supporters tonight. Thank you.
Chasson set the kick for the Pirates. Jacques Belliot back for the Lions. Squib kick again. Lions fall on it. Number 21.
Falls on that hit. Byron Bruce.
Byron
The Lions
Bruce
will
falls on the ball for the
have the
Lions.
last
They have the
28
ball
seconds,
in Pirate
starting
territory
on the
with
49
28
yard line.
seconds. At the 49-yard line.
Halftime update, 14 for Thibodeau, 6 for Raceland. So that game has been 14-6 for now quite some time.
See if the Lions can punch one in right before half. Ahmad Taylor back in the game. Bunch set to the near side. Snap is back. Lee looks to throw to Taylor. Catches made at midfield. Trying to break a tackle. Gives up ground. Pick up about 2 or 3 on the play. Lions will call a timeout.
Taylor picked up about
With 21
2 yards
seconds.
on that play.
Nice passing catch by the Lions. And Ahmad Taylor did not have much room to go on the sideline, so he just turned the ball up toward the middle of the field, trying to break tackles, but Lockport was right there to make the play and prevent a long gain.
Lockport is doing a good job of squeezing out the room to run. Like, there is no room to run and get extra yardage.
2nd and 7. Lions call timeout. They may have one left. Not quite sure on that. Long timeouts compared to our previous games
Yes.
here.
Yes.
Second and 7. See if the Lions have a reverse or something of their own. Bunch formation to the far side of the field, which is the right side. Lee drops back, looks to throw back to his left. Has a man open, ball's going to be intercepted. It's a little underthrown. Ball's intercepted.
Number 10,
Number
Barker.
10, Barker. Landon Barker. It was pass was intended for number 8, Mario Circo. Had a step on the defender. Ball was just a touch underthrown.
Once again, we want to remind everyone.
Pirates come up with the interception. I believe it's the 3rd turnover.
Yeah, at least Golden Meadow just has not had any luck on offense here in the first half. You would think Lockport would probably just sit on this one, get it to the half, maybe run a dive. If you break it, you break it.
Ball spotted at the Pirate 27-yard line, 13 seconds remaining in this second quarter. Lions to the line of scrimmage. Under center. Zarang right behind him will take a knee. That'll bring us to the end of the first half. We're at halftime. Your score, Lockport 19, Golden Meadow 0. We're going to go ahead and take a 2-minute break. You're listening to Middle School Football on KLEB. Thought, man, Dylan's going to make it or not on Friday.
Who's this?
Dylan.
Oh, I got you.
Chasson set the kick. Start the second half. He boots it away. Fielded at the 30-yard line.
Number 33 for the
Gode
Lions.
will get the ball to 30. He runs about a yard or so and steps out of bounds.
Jacob Allen, if you are listening back to a recording of the game, kick it deep every time, brother. That's better than what you guys were doing earlier in the game. Good sideline kick, pinning Golden Meadow a little farther back. Let's see if the Lions can find a little life on offense from their own 31-yard line.
Lions will start the second half at their own 31-yard line. Trailing 19-0. Need something positive here to happen on offense. Receiver split out wide. Leaves on the center, 3 backs. The snap given to Gode on the right side. He'll pick up about 1 on the play.
He's tackled by number 50, Brennan Boudreaux to the Pirates. Picks up about 1 yard on the field.
Lions facing a 2nd and 9 from their own 32-yard line. Jacques Billiot checks in the game for the Lions. Again, big drive for the Lions here. Need to get something positive. Billiot is going to be split out to the near side. Lee under center. 3 guys in the back. Given to Gode on the left side. Gets nowheres.
His knee was down.
Yeah, he'll get tackled around the 26-yard line. The ball pops out late, but his knee was down.
You know, you and I have said often during this broadcast, Golden Meadow's having a hard time blocking them, and, all the Lockport defensive line's getting penetration. And watch the next time that Lockport lines up on defense. They have everybody on the line of scrimmage. And what the situation is, Brian, is that there's just more defenders than there are blockers. I mean, right now they have 10 guys who are within 3-4 yards of the line of scrimmage. They have 1 safety that's about 10 yards away. And it's just tough to block all those guys in the middle, man.
In the gun, twin set. Lee drops back. Looks to throw. That's not Lee. That's Billiot. Finds a man around midfield. Gode through his hands and dropped. That was Jacques Billiot in at quarterback.
Really pretty pass.
Had Gode open around midfield. Ball's incomplete. Forcing 4th down and 14 for the Lions. Jacques Billiot was in at quarterback that last play.
And they're going for it.
He remains at quarterback, twin set. Ball snap, low snap. Billiot gets it, throws down the field. Long pass. Had a receiver, maybe had a half a step on the defender. Ball was overthrown.
Yeah, the receiver kind of gave up on the route a little bit. He was just kind of shadow boxing down there. Boy,
Jacques Billiot
has an arm,
can
man.
throw the football.
And that was a very pretty spiral, good-looking pass.
Lions turn it over on downs, giving the Pirates excellent field position at the Lion 27-yard line. Crowd starting to thin out just a little.
It's pretty cold out there, B. Dylan's shaking his head. He agrees.
Pirates trying to get set in their formation. Gun set, 2 backs. Ball snap. Wiley to his right side, turns up the field, gets across the 25 to about the 24. Pick up about 4, brings up a 2nd and 6 for the Pirates. Drake Terrebonne on the stop.
You know what it looks like to me? And, boy, I'm not trying to make excuses. God knows I'm not. Golden Meadow looks tired. They look like a team that played on Thursday and had a short turnarounds playing on Tuesday. They just look like they don't have their legs tonight.
Pirates back in the gun. Snap, giving a Zerang on the left side.
Attaboy. Good play there.
Lions are there for about a loss of 1.
Drake Terrebonne on the stop.
Nice job out front. Rick Terrebonne for the Lions on the stop.
Taylor for one.
Give them no gain on the play. Still 3rd and 6 for the Pirates. .502 to go in the 3rd period. Zarang and Poindexter, each side of Wiley in the gun. Snap given to Poindexter as a reverse. To the 20, turns upfield, 15, breaks a tackle, breaks another tackle to 10, scoots across the middle, 5, touchdown. That's Barker again on the reverse, trying to get to the outside, cuts upfield, broke a few tackles into the end zone for the Pirate touchdown.
Yeah, he's slippery and elusive, man. He did a wonderful job.
Pirates set for the point after. They love to run Barker on that reverse. Snap, down, the hold, kick, good. For middle school, that's a pretty good leg on Chasson.
Yeah, I'm told Chasson's a big soccer player, and yeah, he's got that big old right leg.
So with 4:30 to go in the 3rd periods, all Pirates, 26-0 over the Lions.
Tough night for Golden Meadow. Had an emotional game against E.D. White on Thursday, and it just looks like recharging the batteries has been a challenge for them. Look, Lockport, I would have said coming in would have been a slight favorite maybe, but I don't know that they're 26 points better. I think Golden Meadow's just kind of stuck in the mud here tonight.
Yeah, it's just everything the Lions are trying on offense is not there for them. They're trying to go up the middle. Without Felleries, it's tough to do, and didn't have much success. They're trying to get to the outside. Pirates are just quicker and stopping the outside runs. They're trying to throw the ball, and a lot of times quarterbacks don't have a whole lot of time to throw. When they do, it's just not working out for them.
And look, not to take anything away from Lockport, but Lockport also has them very well scouted too. They have a really good idea of what Golden Meadow's trying to do.
Chasson kicks. The deep kick to the right side. It's fielded by Goday. Looks at the 32-yard line, and he'll take a knee at around the 35-yard line. And some people in the stands screaming, why you took a knee?
Thought it was an interesting decision myself, but maybe he was told to take a knee.
He'll spot the ball at the 35.
Did you see last night, and boy, talk about the life of being a Cowboys fan. Well, that wasn't last night. It was actually this morning. Jerry Jones went on the radio and said that Mike McCarthy mismanaged the clock at the end of the first half and should have run another play publicly. Can you imagine being the coach of that team?
Jacques Billiard at quarterback for the Lions. He's in the gun, gets a snap, drops back, looks for a receiver, throws it over the middle. Incomplete, almost intercepted by Poindexter.
Lions attempted a pass. The pass was incomplete, broken up by
Billiard just dropped back and fired one right over the middle. No receiver was in the area. Poindexter dove for it, almost had the interception. 2nd and 10.
Yeah, pretty good pass protection there. Billiard had a little time to throw. Looked like he just had a little miscommunication with his wide receiver.
Down marker still showing first.
That's not right.
Billiard's in the gun. Twin set, he drops back, looking for a receiver. Heavy pressure, breaks a tackle, breaks another tackle, breaks 3 tackles in the 30, trying to make something possible. The 35, out of bounds, short of the 40-yard line. They'll spot it around the 40. He'll pick up 5 on the play. Nice job by Jacques Billiard, turning the sack into a positive gain. His helmet comes off, so Johnny Lee will be back in at quarterback.
So I could tell you that Thibodeau scored to make it 20 to, 6? But Raceland has scored right back, so it's 20-12 with 30 seconds to go in the third quarter. Scoreboard update brought to you by 3T.
3rd and 5. Lions to their 40-yard line, trying to pick up a first down here. Twin set. One back. Lee drops back. Rolls to his right. Has a lot of room to run. It's the 40 to 45. Crosses midfield. At the 45 to 40 to 35. Run out of bounds. And there should be a late flag. Waiting for the flag.
Wow.
No flag.
Yeah, that looked to be a very late hit, and Johnny's actually hurt. Injury timeout brought to you by Thibodeau Regional. Johnny was a little shaken up coming into today's game.
Well, you can go back and look at this one. It looked like he was a couple of steps out of bounds and got hit. No flag on the play, but Lee picks up the first down for the Lions. They're going to place the ball around the 34-yard line of the Pirates. So, biggest play so far for the Lion offense.
Yeah, by far. And Johnny appears to be okay. Johnny's been battling a bad back.
And that's when he's holding his lower back. First down. Yeah, he looks to be in some pain walking off the field.
Circle going to give him some love. Terrebonne going to give him some love. Now all the lines going to give him some love.
Hopefully he can come back.
He's a lead. It's going to take a lot to keep him out.
So Lions pick up the first. Balls at the Pirate 34-yard line. It's 3:48 in this third period. Billy out in the gun. Gets the snap, drops back, gonna look for Taylor. Nobody there, tries to tuck it and run. He'll be sacked.
The flag that came in
could be a face mask.
Let's see.
Nope, holding.
57.
Figure Lockport would decline that one with the sack.
So holding on the Lions.
53.
Pirates.
20. 25.
See what they're gonna do.
I would decline it. I want the down and the -3. That looks like that's what they're gonna.
They'll. Not sure what they're doing. If
they're not even asking him, yeah. They'll walk it off.
They're walking the penalty off, so that'll bring first down over, but a loss on the play with the sack.
Golden Bell's going to hit one of those long
Lions
passes.
come to the line. Billy out in the gun. Gets a snap. Drops back. Finds a man over the middle. Number 11. Incomplete. Race Rodrag. Ball falls incomplete. Was intended for Race Rodrag.
Golden Meadow was very lucky they didn't get penalized having 12 on the field because right there, Ahmad Taylor was jogging off, and he was still very much on the field when the ball was snapped. The official on the sideline saw that, hey, he wasn't participating in the play and didn't throw the flag. But if this were a 26-24 game, I think the flag might have come out there.
Again, please support our 4-H
Second
volleyball team.
down. The snap. Thrown to Dewey. He bobbles the ball. It's a forward pass. Falls incomplete. That'll bring up third and about 21 or so for the Lions.
Also, we'd like to once again recognize and thank our band and our band
20.
parents for coming out and supporting our band tonight.
2:41 to go, third
Forgot
period.
to mention to
All
read off the paper,
Lockport
our
Pirates
fantasy
tonight so
sponsor
far.
was Stephanie Bubala.
Yep.
So much appreciation from
Outside of the
ones she's been
first
putting
drive
in
where Golden
with our
Meadow got a
line-
defensive stop,
line
it's
for the
really
band
been
team.
all Lockport here tonight.
Billiard back in the gun. Twin set. Gets a snap. Drops back. Throws the ball way downfield. Has Taylor. Can he come up with it? Overthrown. No flag on the play. Ball goes incomplete. The Pirate fans screaming for interference.
I think Ahmad Taylor pushed.
My bad. The Lion fans.
Okay, there you go.
Lion fans are not pleased with the lack of a call, but kind of agree with the stripes on the field.
Yeah, I didn't see a whole lot there.
Coaching staff's upset with the officials. Brings up fourth down.
About 20 to go.
Billy out in the gun. Snap, drops back, heavy press. Will throw the ball. Miscommunication with the receiver. Ball's incomplete. Lions turn the ball over on downs. Pirates will take over their own territory, about the 44-yard
I'd like
line.
to thank our partners in education, Tom Station, Ms. Mara St. Pierre, and our
People weren't happy with
staff for
the no call.
homemade chili. All the items for the concession was bought at either Rouse's,
Ball spotted the
Food Store, the
44-yard
local
line.
Walmart or Sam's Club.
Third period dragging on here.
Yep, this has been a very slow-moving game.
Company, Encore Training, Galliano Marine Services, and our youth corporate sponsor is Denim tonight. Thank y'all for y'all financial
First
and
down
other
for the
support
Pirates.
of our team
Taking over their own
and our
44.
schooling programs.
Wiley gets a snap. Gives to Poindexter right side. Trying to get to the outside. He does. 45 across midfield. Hit out of bounds.
Number 30 with
About the 45-yard line of the Lions. So nice run by Poindexter. Picks up the first for the Pirates.
And also really good sportsmanship there. Ahmad Taylor hit him out of bounds. They both went to the ground. Poindexter got up first, and he put his hand out and picked up the comrade on the
good
other
job
side.
by the official not calling a late hit. I mean, Taylor was on the ground, wrapped him up, and just kind of twisted. It wasn't anything illegal. First and 10 for the Pirates at the line, 45-yard line. 2:21 to go in the third period. Man in motion. Given to the guy in motion. Gets it, trying to get to the outside. He'll pick up about 2 on the play. Number 13.
Good tackle by
Plaisance. Mason Plaisance
So the Pirates have the ball.
on the carry. Picks up 2. Second and 8. 2 minutes and counting in this third period.
The approximate end time is about 8 p.m. So that means you want to start calling for your rides to let them know to be here.
Noah Wiley, quarterback,
We have 1
under
quarter
center.
to go.
Man in motion.
42 seconds.
Given to the guy in motion.
Hands
Gets
off
to the
number
outside.
10, Barker for the
Barker
Pirates.
fighting for yardage. He'll pick up about 6 on the play.
Stop.
Bring up a third and
Right
2
line.
for the Pirates. Flag on the play. Block in the back on the Pirates. The clock is stopped with 1:21 to go here in the third period.
Flag on the play against the
The
Pirates.
Pirates will call
Timeout.
a timeout. So we're going to go ahead and take the timeout with them. We'll be back in 1 minute. You're listening to Middle School Football on KLE. And welcome back. Pirates facing a 2nd and 13 inside line territory about the 48-yard line. Ball snapped to Wiley, giving it to Zarang on the right side. He's at the 40 to 35 across
Handoff to number 15,
the 30.
Zarang.
That's Hunter Zarang. Nice
He's
run.
tackled by number
Go
6,
spotted at the
Taylor
31-yard line.
from
Picks
the
up the first down for the Pirates.
Healthy first down.
There's some talking on the field, and Poindexter just looks at the lines and points to the scoreboard.
End of conversation.
Yep. Pirates facing a 1st and 10 at the line, 31-yard line. Could be the last play of the 3rd period if the Pirates so choose.
Yeah, I think that's going to be their decision. They've kind of taken the air out of the ball a little bit, as you would expect with the big lead.
Wiley will have a false start on the Pirates.
Yep.
Poindexter took a step toward the line of scrimmage.
Got to call that one.
Took a step, reset, but official had called it. It's a good call. Back the Pirates up 5. So the official starts the clock. Pirates should not have to run a play, but looks like they're going to line up and try and get one off with 17 seconds. Man in motion. Plays on. Gets the toss. He's at the 35. That's back. Trying to get to the 30. We stopped shy of the 30 to the 31-yard line. That should bring us to the end of the 3rd quarter, and it does. We'll go ahead and take a 1-minute break. You're listening to Middle School Football on KLEB. Getting ready to start the final period. Lockport facing a 2nd and 10. Man in motion, it's Poindexter. It's going to be thrown out to him on the wide side, trying to get free, breaks the tackle, cuts back across the field to the left side. He's in the 30 to 25 to 20, 15, 10, 5, pushed out of bounds inside the 5 at about the 2, and a flag comes in.
2nd-yard line, but a flag on the play.
Flag at the 6-yard line. I'm not sure the call here.
You're going to call a late hit out of bounds? Sportsmanlike conduct on the Pirates. Huh. Somebody must have said something.
He had to. It had to be, because that'll push them back at the spot of the infraction. So takes away some of the run of Poindexter. They'll spot the ball at the line, 21-yard line.
Flag on the Pirates. No play of 1st and 10 from the
So 1st and
21st
10.
yard line.
Jacob Allen doesn't trust in the innocence of his player because he was just laying into the young man who was the guilty party.
But we mentioned there was some chirping, and Poindexter was one who pointed to the scoreboard. This time, I think he did a little more than point. He must have told him something. We'll have a timeout on the field. We're going to keep it here. We just took the quarter break. 7:48 to go in this contest. It's 26-0. Lockport over Golden Meadow.
Thibodeau leading Raceland 26-12 with 3 minutes to go. So it looks like Thibodeau's going to stay undefeated in the parish chase.
So that brings up Thibodeau, E.D. White next week.
Yes, and the winner of that is going to take it all.
But E.D. White has to win.
Yeah, they have to win this week against, I believe, 6th Ward.
Yeah, it's got to be, yeah. Which they're going to be heavily favored.
Yeah, shouldn't expect any drama there.
7:48 to go. Lockport has the ball, the line, 21-yard line, 1st and 10. Wally under center. Hands off, 63 on the right side. Big hole pushing forward.
Who's this?
63. That is Brody Angle
63.
on the right
Brody
side.
Angle.
Picks up about 10, 11 on the play. First down.
Picks up a Pirate
Ball
first down.
spotted right at the 10-yard line. 1st and goal.
Big dude running that ball there,
Pirates.
Chief.
First and goal for the Pirates. Once
See if they
again,
come
we
back
need
with
to
Angle.
on a ride. We strongly encourage you to start reaching out for your rides. This game will be
Oh, it
over.
might have been one and done.
About
He's back on the line of
7:45.
scrimmage.
Please have your ride here for you.
Pirates missing a player. He gets on the field. Their wing.
Delay
And we'll
game.
have the
false
false start on the Pirates. It'll back them up 5. Been a 1st and goal from the 15. Lockport's a little confused on the formation. With Barker and Zarang. Very quick.
I want to give a shout out to one of our buddies. I see Coach Damian St. Pierre's out there on the sideline. He was sitting up in the bleachers. Saw Johnny Lee was sitting on the bench by himself, kind of hanging his head. Went and wrapped his arm around him. Said, "Hey, man, tough one, but chin up." Good on Damian. Go and pick up that young man.
Wally in the gun. Gets the Poindexter on a sweep. Trying to get to the outside. Good job by the line front. Stops him for a 1-yard gain.
And he's tackled by number 33, Blake Jode, for the lines of number 3, Jacques
2nd and goal for the Pirates. The 14-yard line. A little boost from the Lions here, keeping them out the end zone.
Yeah. Would be nice.
6-12 and counting in this contest. Noah Wiley, quarterback for the Lockport Pirates. He's in the gun. Gets the snap. He'll give a reverse again. This time the line sniff it out. Breaks the tackle. The 15, the 10. Drugged down at the 10. That was 13 again.
Plays off.
The carry on the reverse.
Look, dude, I got to tell you, man, look, we've seen Raceland, we've seen Lockport, we've seen Bayou Blue. If you merge those 3 teams together, ooh, Pop, you're getting some ball players, brother. It's going to be a good little run here for Central Lafourche.
Wally on the center. Gives to the back. It's Zarang. Good job by number 75.
Armand.
Ormond. For the lines right up the middle.
Won't be 4th down.
Top Zarang, which is not an easy task to do. No gain. 4th and goal at about the 9-yard line. The players are looking back at the official for something. He points back at them.
Oh, they're trying to field goal.
They'll try a field goal.
Will try for a field goal.
It'll be about a 24-yard field goal.
He's got the leg. It's going to be a matter of if he gets it up off the turf above the blockers.
The snap, the hole, the kick.
He got it.
Straight right down the middle. Good. About a 24-yard field goal. Chasson brings out score. Lockport 29. Golden Meadow 0. Let's keep it here. Well, no, I'll tell you what. Let's go ahead and take a 1 minute break. We're going to be back in 1 minute. Middle school football right here on KLAB. Welcome back to Southwest High School. Lockport set the kickoff with 4:15 left to go in this contest, and they have a comfortable margin of 29-0 over the Golden Meadow Lions.
Looks like Derek was counting out a new 11. Should be the second offense here coming in just a second.
Shots on kicks. Pooch kick high, followed up the 35, picked up. He'll get the ball shy of 40 to about the 38-yard line.
All right, 66, Cy Abear 77, Jesus Cecino 55, Braden Fonseca 9, Jacob Davis 63, Brian Buzigard 70, Ryder Duce 2, Charlie Dardar. See if there's a few more. 7, Lucas Arujo 42, Kale Vega, amongst others.
Looked like Blake Gode was on the return for the Lions, giving them the ball at their own 38-yard line.
Maddox Vegas 13 also in the game.
Snap, giving them number 2, flag on the play. Is that Jacob Davis in a quarterback?
Yeah, face mask called on Lockport.
Charlie Dardar for the Lions. So there's a flag on the play.
Trying to ID some of these new guys in the game. So it'll be a 5-yard face mask. Number 9, Jacob Davis, a quarterback for the Lions.
6th grader. Chance to get a look at the future quarterback. One good thing the Golden Meadow has going for them is that Johnny Lee is not an 8th grader, so he should be your guy again next year.
And 6.
Kale Vega checks out the game for the Lions. Lions will be under center. Man in motion, drop the snap, picks it up, going to toss it to number 7, trying to get to the outside. He will not. Arujo will lose about 6 on the play. 3:40 and counting to go in this contest.
12, 34, and 1 for Lockport checking in. 1, Reed Zerang. 12, Jacoby Bro. 34, Halen Adams.
Number 5, Judah Pogs checking in for the Lions. He'll bring the play in from the sideline. Davis back under center. High backfield. Ball's dropped. Fumble fell on by the Lions. Looked like Maddox Vegas, number 13, falls on the ball for the Lions.
Attaboy, little cousin, falling on the fumble. Maddox is a big boy for a 6th grader.
No gain on the play. Be 3rd and 11.
Bentley Rishu checking into the game for the Lions, as well as number 20, Parrish Duce Jr.
Lions will play a 3rd down and 11.
Davis comes to the sideline, gets the play from Coach Brune. Trying to get as many guys in the game at this point, giving them some playing experience. Davis under center. So roll to his right, looks downfield, throws it, has a man open. Drop!
Casino was wide open. Good for Allen.
Drop by the receiver. That was 77.
Coach just been one of those nights.
Yep, falls incomplete. Jacob Davis showing he's got an arm.
Yeah.
He like ball downfield. Was a good pass. Had time. Good job at offensive front, giving him time to throw the football. Trying to get the right formation set. Man in motion. There's a flag on the play. Timeout will be given before the illegal motion. We'll keep it here. Dylan, it's nice and cozy up here, just to let you know. Yeah.
Yep, it has been a long game, a game that hasn't had a whole lot of flow. Lockport has been in control throughout. They're going to get their second win.
Again, I think the Lockport coaching staff had a good game plan coming in. They
Sure did.
When Ahmad Taylor was in the game, they double teamed him a lot of times. So I think they did their homework. Lions facing a 4th and 11.
Can't wait to talk to Coach Allen after the game and see his thoughts.
Two-back set, man in motion. Davis rolls to his right, has a receiver again. It's Cineo. This time he's covered
Pass once again is finished for number 7.
by number 26.
But the pass is incomplete, and the Pirates will take over and down.
Number 26 for Lockport on the coverage. Did a good job.
We do want to once again thank all of our 8th graders.
That'll be turnover on downs. You'd think it'd be victory formation now. Unless if there's some young players that Coach Allen wants to maybe get some carries for.
There's some young guys in the game.
Bulldogs, our
They'll
rivalry.
go ahead and give them a couple of snaps.
Family and friends, please come out and support the team.
They need a couple more
Once
players.
again, students who are on a ride, please have your ride.
Count 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Need 2 more, and they'll call their last time out to get that situated.
Timeout.
So the Pirates will call a timeout. 1:56 to go. We'll keep it here. Stay tuned for after the game. We're going to go ahead and name the power player of the game, brought to you by Industrial Power Systems. We also would like to thank our sponsors once again, the Bless Your Heart Foundation, Raleigh Johns Blue Boot Foundation, Industrial Power Systems, and Danos. Thank you all so much for sponsoring middle school football this year. Casey, we got 1 game to go already. Can you believe?
Yeah. Our middle school coverage is winding down quickly. We've got just 2 more broadcasts left.
Pirates take over possession.
That Jackson Arnold under center. Is that number 4?
Looks like 9.
9 maybe. Well, that'd be Ruben Chavez.
Man in motion, gets the snap. Gives to number 12 on the right side. Fighting for yardage, he'll be tackled.
That's Jacoby Bro, number 12.
Bro on the carry.
Handoff for the Pirates to Jacoby Bro. He's tackled by
No gain on the play.
Number 45.
Brings up a 2nd and 10 for the Pirates. They quickly back at the line of scrimmage. 14's at quarterback. Trevor Falgo. Gives a snap, gives on the left side. Lines it there. No gain on the play. Number 12. Jacoby Bro again on the carry. Picks up about 3. 3rd and 7 for the Pirates at 1:07 to go in counting.
For the tackles, they were number 34, 35.
9 at quarterback, Chavez.
Had a pride of lines on there.
Man in motion, gets a snap. They give it on a sweep to the right
Pirates send
side.
off the ball to
Is at the 20. Cuts back, makes a guy miss at the 15-yard line.
number
Tackle
8,
there.
Dexter Hebert. He's tackled once again by a pride of lines.
That was number 8.
And,
Number 8.
first down for the
Dexter
Pirates.
Hebert on the carry. Clock.
I don't think Lockport had another timeout, but I guess they do, because I think they took it.
I think they'll go ahead and just set up a victory formation here. Okay,
Yeah,
so
they
what
got
you
half
think?
their team at the 50 already.
Lions have their guys on the sideline huddled up. They really didn't have to
Everyone
call a
please have
timeout.
safe
The clock
ride
would have ran
home.
out. Didn't have to run
As you
another
exit the
play.
Stadium. Thank you for making the trip to Sunshine Memorial Stadium.
I think it will be a kneel down.
Encourage everyone to support our local businesses. Eat out local, shop
And the
local.
gun. Snap, handoff on the left side. Breaks a tackle. Push side at 10.
Number 12.
That should
That'll do it.
do it, yeah.
So they didn't take a knee, ran a play, got stopped at about the 11, which clock stops
Oh,
for
they're
the
not done,
moment.
Bubba. They're running another play, but they just are not running the clock.
We'll give them another play. Clock is stopped. Snap, sweep to the right side. No one there. He's at a 10, 5. Touchdown, Pirates.
And Pirates keep the ball and run in for another Pirate touchdown.
Looks to be number 12, is it?
Number 12.
Bro. They're getting them to wind the clock now. This game should have ended after that last play. They just didn't run the clock for whatever reason. They're running it now.
Pirates set to kick the extra point.
And that brings us to the end of the ball game. With the Lockport Pirates 29, Meadow Line 0.
Oh, this is a mess. We got half the guys shaking hands, half the guys running an extra point play.
They're going for 2. Handoff on the left side. He's in.
Pirates with the 2-point conversion.
That'll bring us to the end of the game. We're going to go ahead and take a 1-minute break. When we get back, we're going to name the power play of the game. This is middle school football right here on KLEB.